Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's DC Gamer Goon here. I'm bringing you another Madden 15 online ranked match. Finally, um, in this video, I'm going to talk about how or why I was away for so long, not making any Madden videos or anything. So, an update on my PS4 controller. As you know, I told you I sent it out to Sony for them to replace it with a new one because the rubber was peeling off on the analog sticks, the left analog stick. So I sent it out to them last Wednesday, and I just got it back today. So it was 8 days, and I figured it was going to be like 3 or 4, maybe. So I finally got it back today, and I will never send them anything through the mail again. I'll just go to Walmart and like buy a new controller or something. So yeah, I'll never do that again. So this is my first game, being back and having my controller. So he breaks a nice run right here. Thankfully, we bumped him. He slowed down a little bit. And right here, I was playing the safety, and I thought I was going to get the interception, but he catches it with, I think, Miles Austin. And as you see, he has Johnny Manziel in the game. So he's trying to go some... But the whole game, he didn't scramble or anything with Johnny Football. I mean, I don't understand that. That's why you put him in the game to, run around and throw some passes. So he kicks it off to me. Right here, I do play action, and that was just a bad pass. I shouldn't have thrown that. And right here, I just go with the screen, 2nd and 10, get 3 or 4 yards. Not even 3, 2. And my tight end drops it right there. And I'm doing this matchup because, the Browns and the Raiders are playing this weekend, but it's at Cleveland and not at Oakland. So this is, a little preview. Maybe they'll put Johnny Football in this weekend, but the coach already said that he's not going to. But you never know. Things can change. And right here, for some reason, my defender wasn't, covering his man. He just, went off, 10 yards. So again, with the controller, I don't, abuse my controller. It's just, the launch controllers, they've done that, and, a lot of people have, complained and said that the rubber is peeling off, and peeling away. And I don't know if it's due to, heat or sweat or, just grease on your fingers or something, but I don't know why it happens, but it happened to me. But if you want to wait, a week, like I did, you can go ahead and send it in, but you have to pay $10 for shipping anyway. So it's, you can do that and wait a week, or you just buy a new controller for $60. I just chose to, pay 10 and just wait a week or so. And right there, I should have picked it off, but he drops it. He was flailing his arms around. He was mad, and he scored a touchdown. So I got the new controller. They did a little revision on the thumbsticks. They used harder and tougher rubber on the thumbsticks now. So hopefully it won't happen again. Because as soon as I got the controller, I could tell that it was harder plastic, rubber on the controller, and it just has a different feel to it. So right here, I hit him with a little draw, trying to catch him off guard, get 6 yards. And right here, I go deep, and I didn't want to score. I just wanted to run out the clock a little bit. So I scored and ended up kicking back to him. And he gets brought down to the 16-yard line. I don't know why he kept bringing it out. I have Janikowski kicking it, deep into the end zone. And right here, he gets a nice pass, and I went offside right here, so he gets a free play. And of course, the free play, I intercepted, and it doesn't count. So it gets called back. So again, he's gonna try to go. He gets a little slant on the outside right there, and I get a flag for personal. And he gets a free 15 yards right there. And thankfully, I intercepted the ball. Keep him from getting at least a field goal or a touchdown. So I'm just gonna chuck it up, and I have him open, but Derek Carr overthrows the man, and he just gets sacked right there. And this really ticked me off. He went for an onside kick, and he recovered it. And I'm thinking that just swayed the whole, direction of the game. But right here, he runs a read option with Johnny Football, and he fumbles. And I recover it with Carlos Rogers, and I get to 46. I guess that's just karma for him. Doing that onside kick, it just ticked me off. And thankfully and luckily, I got the fumble right there from Johnny Football, or Johnny Fumble. So I'm just trying to run the ball, run down the clock a little bit. I do a nice little pitch right there. Jones Drew. He gets a nice spin, and somehow a defensive end catches up to him. Right here, I saw a square, but Derek Carr was very inaccurate this game. I don't know why. He's a pretty good quarterback from what I've seen. And right here, I do a little showboating because he just ticked me off doing that onside kick. So on the Oakland and Cleveland game this weekend, I'm actually going to pick Oakland to win. I think it's not really going to be a surprise, but I just have them winning this game because they've came so close to winning, almost every game so far, and they just keep losing and just at heartbreaking fashion. And I have them winning the game this weekend. Hopefully it plays out, like this game, but you never know. Right here, I knew he was going to run the ball and just try not to turn the ball over because he's thrown 2 interceptions so far. And right there, I pop him at the 29-yard line. And again, he's just trying to run the ball. He doesn't want to turn the ball over anymore. And right here, he gets almost a first down. It's 3rd and inches, I think. A 3rd and 1. And right here, he gets the first down. And he makes a nice pass right there. He gets the 2-yard line. And I knew he was going to run the ball, but he just found a hole and scored a touchdown. But he went for 2 and didn't get it, so it's a 2-possession lead that I have. Right here, I try to do a little juke move, didn't get anywhere. And I catch him off guard with play action, and I just put it in there, that little pocket or window, and my tight end or fullback Reese got it. Right here, he was run committing up the middle, and I just pitched it to the outside of Jones Drew. And I thought I was going all the way, but he ends up catching me. And right here, again, Derek Carr is just inaccurate this game. I don't know why. I think they need to boost up his accuracy a little bit. So, on my team this weekend, or Monday night, the Redskins and the Cowboys, Colt McCoy will probably be starting, or he's going to be starting the game because Jay Gruden doesn't want to, risk RG3 getting hurt or something. So he's just going to, play it safe and just have Colt go in there because, RG3 isn't in football shape. He's been out the whole year so far, except for one game. So I think he's doing the smart decision, and I think Colt will surprise this weekend. Some people are downing on him because he played with Cleveland, a horrible team, and they put him in horrible situations. With his concussion and all that stuff, and he had no room to succeed in Cleveland. And I think he's a better quarterback than what people think of him. And right here, I'm just running on the clock, and I pretty much have this game won. So this ends up being pretty much the end of the game. I just try to score because this guy was an idiot. He just ticked me off with the onside kick. So right here, I try to throw the tight end, and somehow my tight end stops and just gets intercepted. So that's pretty much the end of this game. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment and subscribe if you want more videos of Madden or NBA. So thank you for watching.